Welcome to the 2023 Andover Family Fun Fest Parade, coming to you through QCTV. I'm Joe Rulin, and I'm joined by Jim Childs, and I'll tell you, it's a perfect afternoon for this. Just the weather spectacular, Jim.
Absolutely. It's a parade-like day, and we've got the 27th annual Fun Fest, Family Fun Fest Parade here in Andover. We've got the Color Guard coming up next, Joe.
We do, and we get a chance to take a look at the community represented well here, and as you look at that first Polaris Battalion and the TS Trident, is a youth organization serving youth ages 10 to 17. As we look at this color guard coming our way and respecting the flags and all who support.
Yeah, it's been a great weekend. This is just the start, Joe, of Saturday. Really, they've had a run today, and we go through the schedule a little later on as we see the color guard come through.
That it is. Anyone listening who has my text number or cell number and knows who won the 5K, I'd love to know that. Running that a couple of years back, as we honor America and those who serve as they pass by. And we begin a great event. Jim, you mentioned the 27th year for this Andover Family Fun Fest Parade. This is the 2023 version, and we get a look at the Polaris Battalion and TS Trident as a youth organization serving youth ages 10 to 17 years old. They learn the customs of the U.S. Navy, building leadership skills, explore career opportunities like scuba, medical, culinary mechanics, welding, and 3D printing. The units are located in Cambridge, Minnesota, and are open to youth from everywhere. Contact us to explore your options at Polaris_Trident.com or follow us on Facebook.
What a great turnout as well, Joe. You get a chance to see the crowd as we are on Crosstown right by Veterans Memorial. And about, I guess, probably about a third of the way through the route as we get the chance to see the Sheriff's Department and the Andover Fire Department.
Also had a chance as I went to get a quick beverage, a Diet Coke, of course, to put any mystery out of everyone's mind. But just run across a few people. Saw Pete Anderson and his family standing in and getting ready for the parade. Shane Stenzel as well. We walked together for a few strides as well. Great to see Shane and his family on his way over, and saw several others throughout the community. And I'll tell you, we've had some hot days. This is a perfect day.
Yeah, 75 degrees, gentle breeze, although it's a little blustery right now.
This is,
it might be just you and I talking.
It is, and plus it's Ron Burgundy weather. 77 and sunny in San Diego. Stay classy.
Yes, absolutely.
And they are doing so here.
And coming up next, you'll see right there, we've got the City Council. Led by Sherry Buchla, who's the mayor of Andover, along with Ted Butler, Randy Nelson, Jamie Barthwell, and Rick Engelhard, as they come walking up right now. The Andover leadership of the city. They've done a really nice job. They've added that, of course, the addition to the community center, which was outstanding. And, Jamie has been a big part of that along with Sherry.
Yeah, it's been certainly a signature addition to the community.
Yes.
We'll talk a little bit more about hockey as well, but just to the community as a whole and some of the opportunities, along with a great way to showcase the city of Andover in just another way as well.
And they've got candy. They're all over the place with candy. And we're going to get some right now from Randy Nelson. Thank you, Randy.
Thank you. Hey, this just in. Skittles.
Yeah,
Thank
Skittles.
You.
Yes, absolutely.
Got to get
Thanks.
the energy. Thank you.
And then the Andover Fire Department comes up. This is their new engine they got a couple of years ago. Dennis Jones is the fire chief there. Does an outstanding job. Really just a well-run volunteer group. Very few full-time members there, but Dennis Jones is the fire chief for Andover.
You get a look. I passed these guys on the way. I'm kidding. But no, it was, as much as they do and put themselves in danger and also protecting. A call out to the fire department and also police department in the community as well. Thank you.
Had a chance to interview Dennis Jones on Live and Local, and man, he's got a great fire history as far as his work history, and is well represented within Andover. So coming up next is the Anoka County Sheriff. Their office, they've been established since, believe it or not, Joe, before you and I were born in 1857. The Sheriff's Office responds to 911 calls for service around from Anoka County communities that do not have their own police departments. The Sheriff has also provides specialized functions throughout the county, such as water patrol, recreational vehicle enforcement, and special investigations. The Sheriff operates the county jail in Anoka and provides security at the courthouse. The new sheriff this year is
Be Wise.
Yeah, Be Wise. That's right.
Brad Wise.
Brad Wise. He just took over this last year after a long time. He's been with the sheriff's department for a number of years. So, and there you see their water. The water part of their
rescue units.
Yep,
and all
yep.
that. That's
now this is one of the biggest. This next float is one of their floats or presentation is one of the biggest in the parade right here.
It is Essentials of Life Chiropractic, Anoka's #1 place for family wellness care. Essentials of Life Chiropractic is here to help people of all ages to live healthier and happier lifestyles.
Had a couple of Andover baseball players come up. Hand off some goodies to us. That's outstanding. Reed Lindgren,
nice.
Ethan Wallen, two great. You'll see them on the baseball. You'll see them on QCTV this next year. Actually saw them recently on the Legion team.
Yeah, we had a chance to cover a couple of those games last week, led by head coach John Heath, leading that unit. So, boy, good turnout. Good support here for the Essentials of Life Chiropractic.
They said up to 250 walkers with this, which is just an astounding amount. What a business they've grown here in Andover. I know they recently moved from the Clock Tower Plaza over to I think down by Acapulco. I believe that's where it's at now.
Correct.
And Walmart. So.
Correct there. I saw Brad Schatzko here last year walking through here, and he fired a ball at us. I still have it.
Do you really? Wow, that's great. So coming up next is New Creations Child Care and Learning Center. For over a decade, New Creations has been providing a fun, high-quality, educational, and affordable child care for thousands of families around Minnesota. Now enrolling and hiring at all of our 16 locations. For more information, visit newcreationschildcare.com.
Nice. Also, a great turnout and support as we get, looks like a national karate finding their way in the midst here, and that is the Premier Karate Demo Team. Represents Premier Karate, located on Hanson Boulevard, south of Bunker Lake Boulevard and across from the Anoka County Sheriff. Premier Karate offers programs for children ages 4 and up there through adults also as well, extended there to have fun, also develop focus, self-confidence, and fitness. Call 7635-761890 or check out the website at www.premierkarate.com. And that one jumped in ahead of what we had scheduled as we look at make sure we also have 2 scoops, right? 2 scoops ice cream. If they snuck by us, I apologize, but 2 scoops ice cream with locations in downtown Anoka and also in Osseo, rather. Have you been to the one in Anoka?
I have. It's great. It's wonderful.
Isn't it?
Ice cream is wonderful no matter where you're at, but 2 scoops do a great job. And coming up next is Jam Hops. Jam Hops prides itself in providing the highest quality instruction in gymnastics, ninja, which is something you and I could probably take, Joe.
Oh, absolutely.
Dance, theater, academic prescale, and alpha athletics. We intentionally focus on developing the character and self-esteem of the kids to help each other and each child become a life champion. It is our belief that champions are built from effort and persistence, and we strive to incorporate that belief into our program every day. We love being part of the community and looking forward to sharing our talents with you. Come join the Jamly, and that's Jam Hops, and they've got some great presentations. We missed Joe. We missed the presentation of the samurai swords with the National Karate. Now we've got we've seen some pretty talented dancers here.
Yeah, any one of these moves could probably send me back in for another ACL procedure. But,
yeah.
But some good footwork, a little dancing with the stars from Jam Hops.
Completely dancing with the stars.
And the Jamily. I love
the
welcome to our Jamily.
Very, very good.
I don't know about your family, but my family put the fun back in dysfunctional. But I'm telling you, this Jamily is jam-packed. That's good. Also, Andover Community Center coming your way as we track it along the monitors here. Today, the Andover Community Center is being represented by the Andover Skate School Director, Ashley Kalmus. Ice skating lessons for students and for indoor soccer players as well. The Andover Community Center provides a friendly gathering place for families, civic, and community groups. The Andover Community Center offers a variety of recreational, athletic, and educational activities. Visit www.andoverminnesota.gov/ACC for schedules and information.
Well, they do. You know, the ACC is such a great facility and really represents beyond just Andover, but the amount of time and effort put in over there by the staff is just incredible. It's unbelievable. So
we got to look at the Andover Youth Hockey Association.
Well,
certainly a large funnel and a good feeder program.
There's Anthony Pardo right there. Will be one of the seniors next year as he gets ready to go.
Yep, excellent defenseman.
Yes, absolutely.
Making it back to the state again this year.
Tommy
a chance to come in third with a late goal in the third period to beat Cretin Durham Hall, the high school team this year. And, of course, the girls hockey so well presented as well. They finished second this season, both teams winning state titles the previous season. But, again, it starts with the youth hockey, and that kind of sparks the momentum, and it starts with the community as that support.
Yeah, well, it's a feeder program. If you don't have a good youth hockey, you don't have a good hockey program. And, wow, this bus is lit up. This next bus coming up is lit up.
Isn't this what the hockey players would take to a game of visiting?
Yes. You look at the lights and everything. This is the North Star Bus Lines and American Student Transportation. Family with us comes first. Our drivers are family. We are looking for individuals willing to get students to and from school safely. We provide training and will pay you to get your CDL Class B license with school bus and passenger endorsements if needed. Take advantage of flexible scheduling, competitive weekly pay, and generous sign-on bonus. We're also hiring van drivers, paras, and mechanics. North Star Bus Lines and American Student Transportation has been owned and operated since 1963. And we've got, if you're interested, please text 484848 or visit online to schoolbusjobs or schoolbus.jobs.
Just handed a memo. This just in, urgently hiring.
Yes, also,
yes. That's schoolbus.
Yes.
Not jobs. So North Star Bus Lines, excellent, and electric lines. Those that's impressive. So we have the National Girl Scouts, the Northwoods Girl Scouts, and they service the area of Andover and parts of Anoka and Ham Lake. Girls in grade K through 12 participate in troop meetings, service unit events, camping, and community service. Whether it is cleaning up parks, adopting drains, or activities with seniors, our goal is to make the world a better place and be a sister to every Girl Scout. And don't forget about the cookies. That is, you can't forget about the cookies.
Absolutely.
My abs can't forget about the cookies.
Malik was out there tickling Elmo too. That was kind of weird. I guess you got to do what you got to do. But Elmo was out there, and Malik was chasing after him. So
it is. As we continue, some great progress here with the Lamplighters 4-H club, Jim.
Yeah, it's our club. Has been around for 50 years. Large community. Currently, a large population of our club is elementary and middle school age, but all ages are welcome to join. Some things we do throughout the year is bowling, park cleanup, feed my starving children, and the 4-H country fair, which I am completely behind 100%. Anoka County 4-H Lamplighters won first place in Anoka County for their club skit. The skit was written, performed, and produced by the kids of the club.
Wow.
And
nice.
were you involved with 4-H at all, Joe?
We had it in our community and didn't get as involved as I would, but wish I would have.
My wife was involved with it and won a couple of ribbons at Minnesota State Fair.
Nice.
And one of them was an apple crisp, which she never makes anymore. She just she doesn't make it anymore.
Coming our way, here's the Solid. I want to get back to you on that, Jim. Solid Rock Construction. It's a local construction company serving the Twin Cities and surrounding communities. We specialize in commercial and residential remodeling, as well as new construction. We are committed to providing exceptional service every step of the way. With over 200 years of combined experience, you can always count on integrity, quality, and professionalism when you choose the Solid Rock. I threw the back in there as in the rock. The Solid Rock.
That's right. And next up is the Transformation Church. Transformation Church is a newer church in Andover, focusing on helping people of all ages and backgrounds knowing Jesus better. We represent a purchase building on Hanson and 61st, and we would love to invite you to come out and visit us on Sunday morning.
Very cool.
Yes, and we've got a transformer. We've got 2 transformers on the float, believe it or not.
Look at that. And we got a drone right up above us as well, Jim. So,
wow.
Straight at 12 o'clock.
Yeah, there it is right there.
Getting a look.
So,
and that's been following me since I got up this morning.
Quick
trip
does it
over
say
to St.
Anoka
Paul
County
and
Sheriff
back. That's why I've been hearing this buzzing all morning. But it's always good to have a friend.
I'm guessing they're getting some business on the baptisms, because the amount of strollers that are walking behind the church is rather large.
It could be a partnership with Graco as well.
Yes,
Those strollers.
Yes, yeah.
More of the transformed.
Oh, look at this. This is. I'm going to get a freezy, Joe. I'll share it with you. It's
nice.
an Otter Pop. Thank you so much. Look at that.
Cool.
Isn't that beautiful?
Excellent.
That's great. So excellent.
I got a nice piece of hot coal from
good.
handout. That's I guess that's precious. But thank you. And you got something nice and cool.
Yes.
Literally.
Yes.
I did not, but that's okay. We're going to move beyond that.
Yeah, so Premium Karate demo team's coming up next. They represent Premium Karate, located on Hanson Boulevard, south of Bunker Lake Boulevard and across from the Anoka County Sheriff's. Premium Karate offers programs for children of all ages from 4 and up. Adults to have fun, develop focus, self-confidence, and fitness. Call us at 763-576-1890 or check us out on the internet at careerkarate.com. Look at this.
See? Yeah, before that was an Andover National Karate one early on.
Yep.
Clarify about the sparing. I may have given the wrong
Premium
info.
and National, it's good. We've got some good demonstrations happening over there as well. And here's some more karate. There's a green belt, a white belt. Did you bring your black belt today?
I do have a black belt with me. It's actually a dress black belt.
Yeah,
for
mine's from
shorts.
Target.
And so, hey, I did. I'd always been around kids growing up when you mentioned 4-H. But my family had me walking beans.
Oh, yes.
They thought that was a great contribution to 4-H.
Well,
and
it is.
Cleaning out a hog barn from time to time and a few other things. But baling. I think that's a great 4-H contribution.
Yeah. You probably ran the rake, I'm guessing, initially, right?
Yes, on those
So,
wet days. Hey,
yep.
amp it up here as we got AMP Athletics. AMP Athletics is a nonprofit cheer and youth sports activity. They offer weekly classes, competitive and exhibition teams also, and private lessons and much, much more. They serve athletics ages 3 to 18 and at all skill levels. Are you ready to get amped up?
What great smiles. Just outstanding smiles from that group.
And good piece, yep.
Yep.
Enjoy that. I've seen more and more, but as you come up Highway 10, see them off to the right. There's signage there, but nice job.
Yeah.
And here's something that would help support if I did go with AMP Athletics.
Yes, the Andover Physical Therapy. Live your best life without pain and limitations. Andover Physical Therapy provides care for any of your pain and injury needs. Find relief today and start with a pain-free consultation. So, as you can see, they're moving pretty well behind there. No, there's nothing that is holding them back. In fact, so far they have the largest gap, so it must be what's happening at physical therapy, right?
Well, it's tough when you've got AMP up in front of you.
Yes.
AMP, they're not going to. AMP is not going to slow it down.
No, not at all.
Isn't what they say? It's the volts. It's the amps. So they got to keep up with the Joneses, and back behind and coming here from a distance, you see the one choice for all. Please welcome Realty. That's what we just finished with a reality show. Realty One Group Choice with offices in Andover and Alexandria. Realty One Group Choice. Hashtag unbrokerage.
Well, they are. You see the signs all over the place. I just saw a couple walking up through the neighborhood today, and they took it by storm a couple years ago. I remember. I think my first parade in 2019, I saw a large contingent. Looks like it's still coming through.
That it is, and a good way to kind of walk through the community. So, the 27th year of this Fun Fest, the Andover Family Fun Fest Parade 2023. I remember when the kids were younger, we were playing baseball in a tournament just behind us in sunshine.
Yeah.
Sometimes while the parade was going on.
You know, Joe, they've got food vendors here till 11:30 tonight. So food vendors, and the beer tent is open till 11:30. I know that might be a fun place to head on over to. And they also have,
we're going to see fireworks tonight.
Oh, yeah. Fireworks at 10 o'clock. From 10,
that's it, 10 o'clock.
10 o'clock to 10:15, somewhere around in there. So no use going to bed early tonight because you're going to be woken up by fireworks. So come out and see them.
Yep, and I didn't know if we were going to see fireworks based on the fact that your wife has not made that.
The apple crisp.
4-H apple crisp and Swin.
Just disappointing. Joe, it's just disappointing. But what do you do? What do you do?
So definitely, where do you like to watch the fireworks from?
My backyard.
Yeah. Yep.
Right off on the deck with a nice glass of cola or something like that. And check it out. We've got the Moms Club of Andover and Ramsey coming up next. Moms Club of Andover and Ramsey is a nonprofit organization that offers daytime support to at-home moms, including those part-time, those that work part-time or at home. They also donate to local charities and donate time to service projects. So really a nice club there. And I think some of the moms of that club may be at the lake this weekend. But
and you know what? They keep pounding this. It's a message they're trying to send to me. Fitaholic Fitness. Get rid of my abs of a beanbag. Fitaholic Fitness was established in 2016 to bring a fresh and dynamic group of fitness concepts to Andover, Ham Lake, and the Blaine communities. And it delivered. In fact, it was voted best boutique gym in the Twin Cities. That's Fitaholic Fitness. This community has some of the hardest working gym goers around, and you can feel the excitement that the owners and club owners have had and all the energy changes underway. So be sure to check out check it out in September at the grand reopening to see what this best-in-class club is all about.
I have been called a boutique gym at times.
So, yeah, the boutique, exactly. And maybe that's what I should be referring to my abs as. Boutique abs as a goal, maybe. But love it, love it. Hey, got to love the energy.
Yes,
And,
absolutely.
you know, that's what makes this community of Andover so active, too, is it's certainly not just a sit and watch community. It's a very active and athletic community, and that turns us the page to the Andover girls traveling baseball.
Basketball, actually,
Baseball.
Yes. It's the
I didn't know that existed.
I was really fired up to see this. It teaches girls grades 3 through 8 in the Andover School District fundamentals of the game of basketball, focusing on development and team concepts as well as individual skills. We strive to teach the girls to compete at the highest level of ability while learning to win and lose with class. And they've had recently the Andover Huskies high school team has had a couple of commitments.
Yes.
I saw recently, and now I'm drawing a blank, but super proud, and I'm sure the girls traveling basketball has had something to do with it.
That it has. That it has. Next year, actually, will be great. There's a lot of them have been upperclassmen, and they've got a great senior team ready to hit the court next year and hopefully make it to at least state, as the Andover Marching Huskies are now coming to a theater near us. As you can see them on your monitor here, your hometown Andover Marching Huskies are a 70-person strong marching band from Andover High School. The high school band program consists of 3 concert bands, along with 3 jazz bands, pep band, and here is the Marching Huskies band with us in front of us. This program consistently receives the superior ratings at regional contests and sends even students to the Minnesota All-State Honors Groups as well. The marching band is not different. In 2019, they won the Youth in Music Competition, a state-level competition for the marching arts. They hope to see you soon as they present their show, In Bloom, a show about personal struggles, triumphs, and discovering what you always have in terms of growing and blooming, and it's called In Bloom, your marching Huskies. I love the bands. When we go, Jim, we're covering sporting events. I love hearing the band, the pep band of those components. And I was a trombone player, and I know you were baritone.
I was a baritone and a trumpet player as well, so it worked out well. Now I saw the instrument I wanted to play. One of the guys had a cowbell.
Oh God! Yes.
And I think you and I both know we all need more cowbell.
And I'm just excellent at finger cymbals as well.
All right. Well, here comes the Andover cheer team, the Andover High School cheer team, a JV competitive. They are game day competitive. We've seen them many times at football games and varsity events. They're on the sidelines, and they've got their elementary school with them as well as they go through the parade right now. Some familiar cheers that we're used to.
Very nice. Hey, there's the mascot,
Harley.
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 Is it Harley or Harlan?
It's Harley the Husky.
There was a Harley a couple of years ago that could bust some moves, some serious moves, as we could look at the football team. They've been going through some 7-on-7s here the last couple of days, the last few weeks as well, prepping for the season.
We got one. We got a mom ball.
Oh, thank you. We got another one just in. Thanks a lot from a DeVellis family, and of course Coach DeVellis, his family there. It's awesome to watch his team compete year in there. You know, you have expectations, and they've set some great expectations. I remember with Nebraska years back, if they lost 2 games, people were disappointed. With Andover, you know, they win just about all their games. If they lose 1 or 2, they have a different level of success and standard, a lot like the hockey programs as well.
And this year, and to be honest, this year they've got 7 out of their 8 games are against top 15 opponents from last year. So pretty amazing. Here's the dance team. The Andover dance team, we call them the Pack. And the ATD Pack dances at football games, community events, and school assemblies. Let's hear it for the Pack. And here they go.
Very cool.
They turn up the jam a little bit. What a great job. Very good.
Tons of work. Lots of sweat equity goes in to perfecting their performance in any competition.
Well, I will tell you, if you get a chance to go to an Andover High School big game, it is absolutely such a great game day experience. Joe and you and I have been to many of the high schools around the area, and I don't think Andover compares to anyone else as far as they have just such a great game day experience. And part of that is the dance team and the cheer and the band. It's outstanding.
Very cool. High numbers, and
oh yeah,
just behind here is the Minnesota Star Martial Arts Incorporated. Minnesota Star Martial Arts has been instructing men and women and children for over 2 decades in Coon Rapids. The Grand Master Franklin and also the staff of national and international coaches and champions teams, and they teach more than just martial arts. It's physical and mental fitness, confidence, stress release, and discipline. They are just some of the benefits that they provide, all with no contracts and a free uniform. That's at MPLSmartialarts.com, MPLSmartialarts.com.
Well, Joe, here's something close to your and my heart. The Andover Baseball Association. Both you and I served on their board over there. You were the president, and I don't know if they called you the dictator or not, but some of us did behind the scenes. But what a great and outstanding organization, and they have continued to improve. They take care of Andover travel in-house, and they develop baseball skills to help others learn other valuable life lessons, and coming out and going to either Andover Station North or to Sunshine or any of the local parks this summer. It's been a treat to see both the in-house and the travel teams go.
Yeah, Shadowbrook also some of those, but I'll tell you, and as you mentioned earlier with the hockey program, it's a great feeder program for the high school.
Yes.
And Pete Anderson and his group to kind of have them funnel up to them at the high school program, and of course they've had tremendous success. As we begin here, and also a look here at the Minnesota Senate District 31 Republicans. Minnesota Senate District 31 Republicans represent the communities of Andover, East Bethel, Ham Lake, Oak Grove, and Ramsey. We work to get Republicans elected to the public office and to support conservative values in our government and communities. Please welcome today our legislators and Representative Peggy Scott and Representative Harry Niska, and of course Senator Cal Barr.
I see Harry Nishka over there. I don't see Cal Barr. You notice he usually doesn't wear a shirt. They are. It's a good group. Tom Emmer, leadership in Washington right now. Really solid group. So, coming up next is
making sure I'm on script here.
Yes, is a Feral Extreme Body Shaping.
Now this is just too much.
Yeah,
how many? There's a lot of push apparently for me to get in shape.
Well, yeah.
Why would I take? You said don't take it personal, Joe.
You have to walk a long ways too, and that just
body boutique, body shaping, amping it up. It's all.
Well, this one was voted the best workout in the Twin Cities. It's locally owned, community-based, and fun group training. So not only you can go, but maybe I can go too, and we can have some fun there, Joe.
That's it. We're going to get to one of those.
Yes, absolutely. So fitness for all levels, and we would be starting at the lower level. At least I would, Joe.
Yeah, they're coming.
They got bubbles on their float even too. Oh, that's
coming at us now is the Just Between Friends, Kids, and Maternity Sale. Just Between Friends, Kids, and Maternity Sale happens September 7th through the 10th at the Andover YMCA Community Center. Shop, sell, save, and say yes at this amazing community event. I'll have to mark that on my mental hard drive.
7th through the 10th in September. Coming up next is Jets Pizza. Now that's more my style on this parade is Jets Pizza. I love the four-corner pizza. And, of course, it's located on Round Lake and Bunker Boulevard. Here's to Jets Pizza.
Awesome there. And then Cub Scout Pack 609, Cub Scout Pack 609 in Andover. It serves boys and girls in grades kindergarten through grade 5 in Andover and surrounding area. Some of the activities include Pinewood Derby, love those. Also camping life skills, volunteering in the community, offering citizenship, character development, personal fitness, leadership, and lots of fun. That's from the Cub Scout Pack 609. To get a look at some of those who participate and part of Club 609.
Great community organization. They really do a lot of good work within the community, and I don't know if you were a Cub Scout, you might have been still on doing some of your duties.
Yep, walking beans.
Yep. Yeah. I was a Cub Scout, made it up to Webelos, and started in the Boy Scouts. Did not get the Eagle Scout, but it was still a great experience for me, except the camping. The camping sometimes, we were on Wood Tick Island, and guess what was on there? Wood ticks.
That would tick me off. But it would be, would be tough. The camping thing might be not a strong suit for me, where I probably need some development.
Yeah, I need a hotel room. So coming up next, serving Andover and really the Anoka-Hennepin County, or Anoka-Hennepin School District, is Kotke's Bus Service. Kotke's Bus Service is family owned since 1947. We have supporting kids, transporting kids from our community, one busload at a time. They are also looking for drivers.
Hey, I'm looking to see if anyone gave me an update, any text from any of my connects out there who have my cell on the 5K run that took place today. I ran it the first couple of years. We moved up here and enjoyed that. As we get a look here at the Blingo Premier Lighting. Blingo of Northwest Minneapolis is located and owned and operated by Brad Sullivan. They are based in Maple Grove and offer both residential and commercial lighting, specializing in holiday, landscape, event, and permanent lighting. Nice. They got you a toss. You're getting all the candy.
Out of the two of us, I should be getting the candy, Joe. So Linda Hokeman is running for student council and for the school board here for Anoka-Hennepin. That election will be coming up soon in November, and always great to see people step up and want to do the date is November 7th to vote. So Linda Hokeman for school board for Anoka-Hennepin. She's got a strong contingency. Some constituents right there.
You got it. You got it. And as we nearing the conclusion of this year's Fun Fest Parade and the days of your 2023 version, the only time they really didn't have the parade, Jim, was when?
2020. I was scheduled. I don't know if you and I were scheduled, but we were scheduled to be here. They canceled it for some funny reason. Yeah, it was 27th annual. A lot of things happening down here around Fun Press. The parade does not end the event. It just kind of kicks it off for today.
It does, and this is the fun also continues to accelerate as well. Get on down here and be a part of the community and be a part of this. As you hear Trevor's there again, anything Trevor's Trash Transport. Trevor's Trash Transport is your local junk removal company. Offer junk removal, demolition, snow removal, and dumpster rental. So Trevor's done a great job. He graduated this past year, and it's gotten contagious. And there's T-Bone right now with a wave out. Had a chance to coach him a little in baseball. Great kid. And always active shooting video as well. And there's some trash being picked up right now.
So how excellent is that? Thank you.
Call Trevor at 763-453-9818. Call Trevor 763-453-9818. And that is Trevor's Trash Transport. Strongly recommend that utilization of that service here in the Andover community and many of the areas. In terms of workout facilities, Jim, I cannot rest. I'm going to go bust some workouts and go build that boutique.
Yeah. Well, we should probably drop down and do some push-ups right now. But what a great parade again, the 27th Annual Fun Fest Parade. A lot of things going on still today, including the fireworks tonight, food tents here till 11:30. Great time here in Andover.
Thanks for joining us. It's been a spectacular parade, and also, as you mentioned, just the fun just about to begin as well. This whole day celebrating here in Andover, Fun Fest, the 27th version here in 2023. I'm Joe Rulin along with Jim Childs. Thanks for joining us. Have yourself a major league afternoon at a minor league price.